Hi there. I know this comment is a little bit old, but this question is just so important that I wanted to make sure that I got a chance to address it. So here we go. This comment is on the video that I made about Eckhart Tolle's pain body concept. The comment being, I'm confused because when I'm upset, I give myself into being upset and it's hard to get out of that state of mind. It doesn't feel healing. And so this is just so important. Very, very importantly, the healing state that we're talking about is not a state of mind. It is a state of awareness of the mind. So the pain body lives in the mind. That the mind is the home of the pain body. And when we heal the pain body, we are keeping our attention on the space that the mind is in, and that space we could call awareness. So it's like, okay, here's my consciousness. You can close your eyes. Here's my consciousness, and here's all the pain and my mind, the pain body. All of it is an object inside of my consciousness. This is how we put all of it in its proper context. When there's pain, when there's upset, when there's trigger, it will create an emotional state that's very strong and sometimes overwhelming. And it'll be so overwhelming that we will go, without even really being aware of it, we'll go into our mind and we'll start talking about the rightness and wrongness, the future and pastness, everything that should be and shouldn't be, what shouldn't have happened, what's good or bad, what's right or wrong about what's happening. And we can create all of this data and complexity around that we then get lost in, and nothing is solved because we can never solve the pain on the level of the mind. We only just make more of a maze and then get further lost in that maze. It's kind of like a form of hypnosis. So what I'm talking about is when we stay rooted in the awareness that the maze, the mind, all of that is in, and we look at all of it and acknowledge it without doing anything else about it. 'Cause to do anything would be to enter into the territory of the mind. This is just such a passive but very alert, very kind of state that we're in, where we go, okay, there is so much pain. Nothing else to be said about it. Nothing else to be done about it. We're not trying to affect any outcome, even the outcome of healing. We're not trying to make any of that happen. Our only job is just to go, okay, there is pain. It's like shining the light on it, and the light does all the work. Okay, there is pain. Okay, there is upset. Okay, there is unknowing. And you can just continue to report everything that comes up in your experience, just simply bringing the light of your awareness to it. Okay, there's confusion. Okay, there's frustration. Okay, here's the question, am I ever going to get out of this? Okay, here's the question, am I doing this right? Right? And just keep allowing your awareness to shine on the next object that appears in your mind. And then this is how healing takes place. So I hope that clears that up. Thank you for asking.